All right, welcome, my friends. Welcome. I am Omar Krieg. This is the Krieg Dominion. I'm the host and commander and whatever other BS titles I've given myself. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm really just. The heat has gotten to me. I literally laid on my bed for like 20 minutes after I got home from work before I even decided to put water over my body to finally cool off. It's hot. It's freaking hot.
Oh, did it finally reach 80 degrees in Freedom Units up there?
That's the second night that's the second night in a row I've heard the term freedom units. I don't know why they're called that, but yeah, no, it actually hit up to about 85, I think, and then
Oh, that's so hot. I don't know how you manage.
Well, before I get too much into it, I start getting uncomfortable at 55 while I am hopping in and out of a truck all day long.
Yeah.
At 65, I'm actively sweating. At 65,
yeah.
I'm actively sweating. And at 75, I'm ready to kill everybody.
Okay.
At 85, there are no, like...
He's very passionate about this.
Yes, like, I get warm super fast. I'm getting warm right now. Because I've got these two screens and a light in my face. So, I'm getting warm.
I've done steel beam construction work in Mexico at 100 plus degrees.
Oh, God. Oh, man. Yo, seriously, when I was on deployment in Iraq, wearing all that gear, and the AC...
That's bad too.
Oh, yeah, the AC in our Humvees was like... It just turned it into a swamp inside the Humvee. That's really what it did. It didn't do much more. Because you're literally covered head to toe in gear or clothing.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, no, I absolutely suck when it comes time for dealing with anything above about 50 to 60 degrees in physical activity. Just horrible.
My mother and girlfriend complain when the temperature drops below like 75.
Well, like if I'm sitting outside, if I'm not terribly physically active, if there's a little bit of a breeze or something, if I'm in the shade, because that's the other thing is I don't like being under direct sunlight because, well, I'm a vampire, apparently. I don't know. But I tan well.
I was thinking that. I was like, is he admitting something here?
I wish I tanned well.
Yeah, I burn and then I'm a nice bronze for the rest of the summer, so... I don't know.
Liam,
I'm not sure if bronze is really the right color here, but...
Liam, after our trip to German Fest, I was peeling.
Oh, I bet.
Oh,
I bet. Well, for the viewers at home wondering what the heck we're talking about here, we're just jaw-jacking for no particular reason before I get started.
Is there some reason you haven't hit launch?
Well, I mean, half the show is conversations on loading screen, so I guess we need to be on a loading screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, no kidding. I am, of course, joined by my oldest son, Talus, Liam, and Rev for our excursion into the world of Solasta. So, quick intro bits, starting with... Talus, also the player of Sir Vitamar in my Blood and Glory show.
World of Warships goes burr while you wait for loading screens, and 2 monitors rule.
Wow, way to just downplay the significance of my stream here.
Today's food.
Now we know why the loading screen took so long.
Right? He's playing a whole nother.
It's waiting for host. It's not even me at this point.
No, he's sitting there playing a whole nother MMO right now. That son of a gun.
Well, technically, this isn't an MMO.
Oh my God! Stop it, Rev! Stop it.
This is actually what they call. I mean, I guess this is a team deathmatch considering how we play it.
Yeah. Yeah, you murder, hobo, loot, thieving bastards.
I more meant how often we die.
Okay, well, there's that too. Anyway, what was the food? I missed it because I was running my mouth or not paying attention.
5 cheese pasta with grilled chicken on the side.
That actually doesn't sound bad at all.
But there's not a drop of butter in that.
Nope. Listen, Southern white boy cooking. Nah. Listen, Southern white boy. Actually, this is just white boy cooking. You gotta put butter on everything, man.
No.
Butter in the pan before you start cooking.
I guess I'm not a white boy.
Well, no, you're not. So.
Making Paula Deen proud there.
It's...
not proud.
Okay. I got that reference, and I'm not a cooking kind of person.
Okay, so but to be fair, I've never seen another person drink butter raw like she does, just like straight
Ugh.
melted butter.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I've gotta okay, live on stream some point. I've got to show you, Talus, a video of Paula Dean taking a quart of melted butter that's in a measuring cup and taking a big gulp of it and saying, "Yep, that's good stuff."
She.
Oh, I didn't know that video existed.
I wish I didn't know that video existed at this point. All right, Liam, help us out, man. Let's get somewhere closer back to the show. What's new? What's new and exciting for you, my friend?
I just came back from Utah. It was beautiful up there. We spent so much time digging ATVs and side by sides out of snow.
Are you kidding? Like seriously, out of snow in May?
Yeah, no.
I know. I
definitely
mean,
still snow up there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I realize snow can happen at any elevation, or excuse me, at various elevations any time of year. But
It's still there. Most of it's gone, but there's enough on the path that it really screws you over. I was like knee deep in slushy, muddy ice.
Ugh.
Sounds like fun.
It does. I mean, especially right now when I've just got done complaining about being in 80-something degree heat.
It was beautifully cold up there, so yeah, that was nice.
I definitely
And I
have
caught some rainbow trout. So
Oh, nice.
okay.
Nice. Yeah, I could definitely live happily in my freezer, my chest freezer for a few minutes at least.
Until you freeze.
Until I actually start getting cold. But that'll take like 20 minutes at least. I don't know. Rev.
Got a bottle of bourbon.
Yeah. Rev, what do you got for us?
Well, I haven't not being able to eat solid food.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I haven't had anything.
That's a weird transition, man. I'm sorry. That really is.
You're welcome. I haven't had anything else come out the other end that is solid all day. So
Oh, okay.
if I suddenly disappear, that's why.
All right. Well,
Yay.
try to give us a
Way
heads
to
up if you
spoil my
can.
food.
Try to give us a heads up that you need a restroom break, and
Will
please.
it be led with
Whoa! We don't need details. We don't need details.
I'll just put a little Hershey emoticon in the chat.
Yeah, the
No.
chocolate yogurt. I don't even remember what we were doing last. I know we made it into this town or this little camp or whatever. We fought some stuff.
We were on a journey.
Yeah.
Okay, you had me do some selling off. Now, if
Yeah.
we have some way
We
to
were being ambushed.
teleport or whatever, there is a chest here that we only can get access to if one of us has the ability to basically move ourselves without the use of jumping. Because I went over here after I sold stuff and it was just me. I went over here and I have the ability to cast a spell for jump that increases an ally's jumping distance, but I couldn't get it to work right.
Maybe you should
So I
do
was
it
gonna.
on Talus.
That's what I was saying. If Talus comes over here where I am, and I cast jump on him, maybe he would be able to get over there, and maybe not. I'm not sure.
You know. Let's see.
But I would like to save because it is sort of my last spell.
Well,
Unless
with
we're having a
hold on. There's a rest. Let's do this long rest.
No. Let me cast my spell, then we do the long rest.
Oh. Well, fine.
I agree with that.
I also have a fly spell.
Oh,
But that would be useful as well, and we need that for my quest eventually. But let's try the jump quest. I didn't.
Nobody
know
cares
how to
about your
fly.
nobody cares about your quest. I got it because I wanted to fly up and Eldritch Blast from the air. Call myself Air
Yeah,
Raid.
be aware if you lose concentration. You're
Yes,
going
no,
down.
I know. That was one of my favorite things to do.
All right. Do you see the block you're trying to knock down, Talus?
Yeah. I'm supposed to jump over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast jump on you.
Alright.
maybe you can only cast it on others and not yourself.
I mean, the way he described it, it did say it had to be an ally.
Does it say no path
no
available?
path, yeah.
All right. Can you cast fly? And we'll go ahead.
I'm gonna
and
add because that section is. I can't cast fly until we rest, by the way, because I've used my spell slots.
Okay.
Probably
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
Eldritch Blast stuff.
That was
Eldritch
my last.
Blast.
That's the second time I've said it, so I can't say it anymore.
Do it.
Eldritch Blast.
Listen. You guys can say it all you want.
For some reason, my character is not moving.
Maybe you need to jump. Jump. Jump.
Jump it
Jump
up.
around.
Jump it around. I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Now it's gone.
Yep. Alright, let me wander back over that way. I've never used fly before, so I'm not sure how... What do you mean I can't use it?
Do you have to cast it on others?
I'm so confused. Like, did we not rest?
Do you have a?
Hold on a second.
Do you have one hand free, and do you have a component pouch?
I have all my hands free, and I have...
spellcasting
I
focus.
Yeah, I have the spell focus component pouch. But none of my slots have returned.
It does say that you failed an Arcana check.
That was for... Wow, I failed a bunch of Arcana checks. Holy crap. I was trying to craft a potion of healing, I think.
Now, did we do a short rest? Let me check my spells.
You must gather your
We did
party.
not rest.
Yeah, I don't know why. And I don't know why we didn't rest.
Okay, so wait till we're all there before you click on the campfire.
Well, will you guys hurry up, please?
Well,
I'm
I was
just
trying
kidding.
to when you clicked on it, and I guess it detected we were still moving, and it's like you wait. I don't know why we rested for 13 hours then.
Yeah, that part's really confusing too. Like, why did it even try to rest when we weren't all gathered?
Okay.
Start long rest. That was weird. Attune an item. Do I have an item to attune? I do.
You have you're tuning to all the items while we get nothing.
Why can't I hold all these magic items? I just got that achievement unlocked. Good.
I ain't got nothing here. Hey, you got all the attunements.
Did I use, like, literally all three of... Was those 3 slots all that the party had?
No, those are all that you have.
Okay.
Each character only gets 3 attunement slots.
Gotcha.
By the way, I did talk to the other I was curious, and I clicked on the other NPCs. They're basically like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna need to go talk to Galar. We're busy."
Yeah, and did we not talk to him already? I thought we did.
Well, I mean, I did insofar as we sold most everything to him. I do have a couple of extra sets of thieves tools, and probably way more rations than we'll ever need. But
Yeah, I'm flying. Whee!
Doing a thing. She's become the vampire.
Nah,
She's back.
get the stone.
it's just money in here.
Well, there might be something else, and that's why I was curious.
Deep speeder. Wow, deep spider venom gland, and an orb, and a thing of rations.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking there might be something else over there that, like, because there is the occasional, like, detection.
I don't think that rock is gonna help you guys get over here.
You can just jump down now, can't you?
I
Yeah,
guess.
you can jump over.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can. And then climb up.
Yep.
I like that I'm flying,
Aw.
except for the part where it's used up my 3rd level spot and I can't do fireball until we rest again.
Fireball.
Whoa, rude.
Ball.
Oh no, I can. It's just gonna use up slots. But how long? Oh, it'll last 9 minutes. All right. I do have the next mission objective or whatever is reaching Copperhead Road. Ooh, that didn't sound good. What the heck? What is going on here? Rev's character is like... Did you seriously cast Featherfall to keep from dying?
Yes.
Because when I was panning the screen around and also I see you flopping your arms and legs in the air for a moment,
Well,
and then
I
it was
would've
like...
fallen in, basically...
Was it a
not
reaction?
clear. Yes.
Okay, that explains why you were the floating in the air thing.
It was not clear which direction that pillar was going to fall, so when I hit it, I literally shoved it and it fell onto me.
Well,
We would just have to come pick you up.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna head over to the transition area that's over here. And I'm gonna fly there like a boss. Because for another 8 minutes or so, I had the fly
I did,
spell
by
active.
the way, try to hit you with a magic missile, but just to knock your concentration and make you.
Rude. Rude.
Yeah, it is rude indeed. I don't
Yeah.
know why you would want to do that to someone.
As he knocks an arrow. The tone of his voice was like, I don't know why you would want to do that. Pulls an arrow. Why would you do that to somebody? Pulls the drawstring brack.
I'm jumping back. Come on, character. Run.
Rev's sneaking off. I see you. Where are you sneaking to? Yeah, where are you sneaking to?
I was trying to interact with my menu and I misclicked.
Definitely did something.
Sounds sus.
Yeah, incredibly sus.
Me?
Yes, you.
I am an honorable warrior. I would never.
Lies.
Bullshit.
All lies. Ooh, fucking, I don't remember. I know what we have to do here. The main story or whatever that's here, but I don't remember the actual individual steps. And it's kind of annoying and obvious.
Turns out buttermilk doesn't sip quite the same as regular milk.
Because it's not milk?
It is too.
Okay. Do you need to have a sit down with Paula Dean?
No.
You sure? It sounds like you do.
Okay. Hold on. Where do you think? What do you think buttermilk is?
I honestly don't know. I've never bothered to research it. I just know it's not exactly milk.
Still milk.
What?
Yep.
I didn't hear you. All I heard was milk.
It's saying it's still milk. It's definitely milk.
It's not. So my argument is simply that it is not milk. Milk may be a major component, but it is not milk.
It's not just
Old.
milk.
It's just old milk.
Oh, that's even worse. Sour milk. Yuck.
Exactly.
With butter thrown in to
Nope.
mask the sour
Well,
taste.
dogs then.
Daishi just chimed in from the peanut gallery and said, "No butter involved."
Yep. No butter is involved.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
just basically milk you left in the fridge and let it get sour. That's what buttermilk is.
I
That's
suppose I
disgusting.
should have also mentioned in the intros that we have adopted a new dog.
Oh,
Does this one howl too?
congrats.
Man,
What's
I'm
that?
all sore, man, from bowling. I feel like I'm an old man.
You shut your pie hole, ye who has not yet reached 2 whole
I
decades
felt
of
that
life.
coming.
You shut up.
Waiting for host.
Feel like an old man. You know what? I'll be down there next week. I'm gonna punch you right in the face just for saying that dumb shit. Jackass.
Well, we know you're the old man because you're the one that forgot to make sure that we had all the bones before we left the other location.
Oh, like I'm the only one with a brain. Okay, actually, I might be.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Shh, 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 shh.
Oh
Cutscene.
my god, his voice.
I know.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Does not
This
sound
will
like.
happen.
It does not
No,
sound like what I would.
that match that body.
It did not.
I'm Sergeant Nickenen, officer of the day. What business brings you to Copperan? Well, Sarge, we found something of yours.
I gotta turn the volume of the game up a little bit. I can barely hear these guys.
Here they are, Sarge.
Sarge. God, I hate that word.
Why does your character suddenly sound different?
The man of
Tell us.
Huh?
middling height.
Your character sounds different.
I don't know.
In a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct.
What's he holding in his hands?
And then
Air?
He broke his
Yes.
nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks.
Exchange of views behind the barracks.
Basic training instructor. That was me. Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Roald?
He died.
Please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks.
It was our fault.
Where, when, how, and who?
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manicolan
In-
ruins.
in
He
the-
was found almost dead
It was the butler with a lead pipe in the kitchen.
Damn it, that's what I was about to say. I just was trying to interrupt the cutscene.
Posted.
No idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common.
Sarge, God, I hate that word.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too
Why?
perfect.
I knew
Everybody outside of the military uses it.
Speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
Instead of sergeant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No right-thinking military person will ever use the term Sarge.
Synod
Why?
is the ruler of the Vale.
You don't, for one.
You can
I know.
call the town hall at this
I'm just
hour.
pulling your
Take
strings.
this note from me and tell him exactly what happened. Here, my signature on the letter from Gala.
I mean, maybe not now, but like,
Just a warm
it got popularized during World War II by soldiers calling their sergeant Sarge.
The thing is, and this is my personal interpretation, because despite public opinion of this group, I was not there in World War II.
Weren't?
No. That might have been a term used between soldiers who are incredibly familiar with their sergeant, because those units back then would form up from scratch, train together, deploy together, fight together, die together, and come home together. Literally years together. That sort of thing isn't quite as common nowadays. You usually get like a 2 to 4 year kick with one unit before you move on to another unit. So, in the modern era, Sarge is rude. And the only way you might be able to get away with it is if, like, you and your sergeant are cool like that, but you two are the only one in the conversation or an earshot of each other. Because normally that would get you, you'd catch an earful, if not more, for it. Like, probably a whole bunch of... This lady just chilling on a damn crate again.
She knows she's not important.
Yeah, she's not
What
part
if I
of...
called him? What if you called him Sargy Wargy?
That's even worse.
Sent this letter.
Argy Wargy.
I mean, I've never heard it said before ever. I just came out with it.
Yeah, well, you're weird.
Master Golden Tongue's instructions are quite clear. Here's your money, and here's a receipt to sign.
So much paperwork.
Our wares.
You love paperwork, right?
I'm gonna say we should go, because I know somebody's gonna turn right around and click on the merchant to see what he's got. Say I knew it.
I wanted to see if he basically had the same thing as the other guy.
The
Or
one
if there
back
was
in
anything-
Care Kiflem or whatever?
No.
A
The one that we
magnificent
just
shield.
talked to.
Oh.
I have a magnificent shield. I don't remember when.
Please and thank you.
There's some studded leather. Oh, never mind. That's no better than the armor I've already got. What is this? Black pearl
could I-
powder.
Could I have a magnificent shield, please?
No.
Do
You
you
don't-
have anything to give?
Do you have anything to offer in trade? That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Yes, being your tank and absorbing lots and lots of damage.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that means anything.
That doesn't benefit me right now.
Okay, fine. I won't craft your rapier when we get the right.
All right, that's the magical words.
This dude's first name is Wilf. Am I the only one reading too much into that?
I have a bunch of different bolts.
I mean, he could be a dwarven woman.
Could be. Some say the dwarven women also have beards.
Yes, but that was actually a joke in the books.
Here you go.
I don't know. It depends on which. Excuse me. Depends on which fantasy realm you're in. Some say the dwarven women have beards just as much as the men do.
Wait, that's not Oh, what?
What?
It's only. I was assuming it's just a nicer looking shield. It's still only +2 to 8.
Does it need to be identified?
I don't see any properties of identifying.
Oh, it didn't tell me that I need to identify anything either. It just said
Um,
magnificent shield, and I was like, okay.
Well, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
So it turns out it's just a +1 charisma.
I wish. But no, actually, it's got a property of metal instead of a property of wood, so that might actually. Different things might treat it differently under some circumstances.
Yes, it can now be heated by the heat metal spell.
Well, like everything else I'm wearing.
I don't even know where the hell we're supposed to go next. Although we have a quest marker up here. It looks like.
It's like that one like magical armor that I got from that wizard. It had the same amount of like AC because of like the magical properties. It was normally 11, but it gave me a +1. But all it did was be, prettier.
There is a quest that eventually takes us around town, and I've forgotten where the door to the tavern is. Oh, you can just walk through it. I was looking for an interact button.
Talking about like right here.
Yes, and then I realized, oh, there's the door. I was thinking an interact button of a door you had to open, not a door you could just walk through.
Oh yes,
So
because
we can pay them to rest here, but let's not do that. Let's not talk to the inn services guy. I'm gonna see if we can open the rooms and look at them.
I'm already there. Door cannot be open. Well, screw you.
Who interacted with the
I
inn
did.
services guy?
I did. I'm just gonna.
Goodbye.
I'm just gonna click goodbye. Look at what's her face sitting down again.
Is she not allowed to
Pretty
sit
pretty.
down?
No, but every time we have a cutscene or whatever, or interact with an NPC, she's always off to the side somewhere, sitting on her duff.
What else is she supposed to do?
I don't know. Stand next to the rest of us like she's part of this party. You party pooper.
She isn't. She's fucking crazy.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
I don't want to be associated with her. She doesn't even know what century we're in.
Okay, I mean there is that. I'm just gonna sit back out. I'm just gonna go outside the tavern since you guys are gonna go.
Basically, an Alzheimer patient.
Alzheimer?
Alzheimer.
And Liam, quick! What planet do we live on?
Earth.
Who interacted with an NPC?
Me.
Who do you think?
Oh, this is the dude.
Joris Nikkonen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies, dear.
Nikkonen.
Well, it all began when we
Bows deeply. Once upon a time, in a land not too far from here, on a day not that long ago.
Military matters, I usually learn the more than competent.
That was a lame cutscene.
Yeah, it was.
To me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company. The one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
This crazy old bag right here. Oh wait, we're not there yet.
Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company.
I'm detecting a theme here.
They really like saying that.
Yeah, Stone Fist.
Orc invasion.
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a
Oh my.
foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir hit them from behind, and they were between hammer and anvil. That doesn't answer my question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Kithaela. Copran was the seat of her family before the cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on an
Nobody says her name right.
One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. With those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Koparan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
I like how our characters are always like, repeat something that was just said dubiously.
Very precious.
Mausoleum?
My gosh.
For the
Ah.
battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum in a side valley, sealed off since the fall of Manacalon. Not many know of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were
It didn't take that much.
legacy.
No, it really didn't.
I see a lot of council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorex are back?
Yes,
There are.
They are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess exactly. What they do is possess, if you read the tales the paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Simon. Not a word about what you told me.
Hmm.
Wow, Rev, come on, roll better.
Do I really have the best insight here?
Apparently, +5 is the best we got.
Oh, that is pretty good.
All right, before we get any further, I need to
Now,
say.
before we get any further, give me a let's all get inspiration so that if we're in that situation again, we don't have to fail.
That's wild. So I don't know how loud it was for you guys, but for the stream and the videos, like they were incredibly faint at like 80%.
Bardic inspiration myself? No, I cannot.
I wonder.
I'm just trying to uncover all the map right now. I didn't necessarily mean to. Oh, hey, Scavengers headquarters. We can pick up our stuff here. I'm gonna check the bounty board and see if we can recover the bones that we missed.
That's why. Okay.
Are you the local?
Oh wow!
boss
Now
of
it's
the
really
scavengers?
loud.
Yeah, you could say that. Not boss.
Oops.
We used to
Wow.
have adventurers waiting
I'm a
around here,
dwarf
but
from
now,
Jersey.
Just one.
Exactly.
One.
Yeah,
Really just gotta
she's
lay that
around somewhere.
typical
might
mafia
run into her.
accent on, huh?
We found an old Temarian monastery south of here.
Yeah? Tell me where. We'll take care of it.
Yeah. Is this the one that gives us a sword later to take back to Kirkithlam? There's another one that. Sorry, guys. For the viewers at home, I'm currently trying to adjust the volume here for Solasta. And I can't. There we go.
Okay.
Wow, that's. All right, I guess that's all we had.
Oh, I was gonna say we might could use that moss for crafting.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, click on the show encounter related expeditions. See if anything new comes up. Nope, that was it. Okay.
There also is a chest over there that was gleaming for. No, we can't interact with it. I was just curious and like, chest over there.
All right. So now we have like, what, 5 clues to find?
Yeah, but I wanted to look all around the town first before we make sure we had everything uncovered.
There's a cleric of Arryn here. Whatever. I don't honestly remember where to go for.
We just need to talk to various townspeople, especially if they're named.
Yeah,
As I recall.
that sounds about right.
This cleric.
I think they're mostly over by the. Oh, like this guy here, the Lord Cleric. Let's talk to him.
Sun on your face, travelers.
Oh,
My
her.
name is Atina
Mm.
Bladeburn,
I totally
priestess
thought
of.
it was
I thought it was. I'm
What can I do
not gonna
for
lie. Kind of assumed myself. Services.
Wow, come on, guys.
What? What are you trying to say? That we're gender shaming now?
We need your
Yeah.
powers.
Well, look, if he ever gets to cast his fireball, their pronouns are going to be here and there.
Oh, but there's a lot of there's healing potions.
There's a
We can
few.
make healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as I don't screw it up.
You know,
Speaking
I can
of-
craft healing potions as well.
You can both craft healing potions as long as we have all the ingredients.
Yes. Okay. What was the other option that just passing by? I wonder if that opened up a different line of dialogue.
No, it basically was like talk to you
Goodbye.
later.
Okay.
Pretty
Well,
much.
in that
Sun on
case.
your face, travelers.
No, I don't want sun on my
Waiting for
face.
you.
It's hot. Sun
But
on
you're
my-
bronze.
Oh, bronze, golden
Just
god.
passing by
I almost said
today, I
goddess.
Not me.
Not me.
Good luck and fair weather, friends. Stay inside.
She's like, the fair weather, good luck, or whatever. And she says it with a snarky tone.
All right,
Citizen
so
over here has a
okay,
exclamation.
there's people around town with exclamations. That's who we need to talk to.
Yes.
Yeah, let me wave my sword at you.
Ha! The Senard's up in mad.
Open.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
What happens when you get your programming staff to be your voice actors?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, you save money when you do that. That's what I hear.
Yeah, yeah, and it was like this was built by like just a handful of people. This is a really good game considering the small number of the dev team.
Yeah.
It's rather silly, really. This young man. He asked me for a specific design so he could propose.
So, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
Guard duty. Because she's British. They drank all the tea.
Yeah, she and her neighbor, who somehow is from Jersey.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hey, the bartender we can talk to or listen in on.
Where's the bartender? Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, let's go in there. Let's go see. Boop.
Now, hold on. Don't talk to anybody yet. I want to look at something on the map.
Oh, there's two people in here.
two.
There's two people in here.
Yes,
We can-
stop. I literally said do not talk to anyone.
I didn't.
There's
I
only 10
clicked
people
away
left
from
and
them.
3 people.
I clicked away from him.
Liberty.
Lass, I already told you. He's assigned to guard duty.
A whole week of it? And that after 2 weeks on patrol? No. He just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. And whatever it is, it can't be good.
Anybody want to take a
Okay, that
guess?
was important, but before we talk to anybody else,
Anybody
I
want to
think
take a
we
guess
should-
as to what's going on here?
okay, we do have 2 clues. I was thinking we only had 1 clue
Oh,
left
Sorax.
and 2 exclamation points.
I see one, the bartender. I don't know. Are they on the map?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. They are on the map. I was double checking the map.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So we've got 2 exclamations and 2 points. So I just want to make sure that we weren't gonna, because I remember there was something like if you talk to the wrong person and it may have been a different game, you miss out on a clue.
Mm.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to
But
know
it's
when
not-
to bring
that's
the
not the
next
situation.
delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Something weird is going on. No, it's relatively easy to figure out. General story. Wilf again is the last dude.
Well, mate, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
No, we're not supposed to tell anybody he sent us.
The Senard sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
In the last days.
Seriously?
The Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently.
Don't tell anybody
I'm
that
wondering
I
why they didn't
wanted you
hang
to
them
do
on the
this.
spot.
And you immediately
Hang
tell
on.
him.
Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't need that many prisoners to make them talk, if you ask me.
Oh, look at that. We got the clue.
We did, but I think we messed up something for later
We should
on.
go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No, because the only other option was to see his wares or to go away. So we had to hit that dialogue option.
Okay.
Find Sergeant Nikodin. It's right here.
Well met again.
Sitting on the gallows. All right.
So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying. So, what do you think?
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner? Normally, the penalty is clear and swift.
That's right. Swift justice.
On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
Why did you click on me again, Talus?
No.
Something is
This
wrong.
a fuck around.
Soldiers
around.
back from a patrol denied leave? Posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern?
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation.
Shocker!
Things about Roald and the Baron.
Here we go with repeating the last couple of words of somebody else's sentence.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
Sugar!
One of them is not who he seems.
Wow. Way to play coy there.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who's not
What
clicking,
about the Baron?
but if you don't click, it
I've
takes
known him
longer
for
for the
20
conversation.
I think it's
I
Liam.
was a founding member of the company.
It was I.
Now, the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here. And that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikodin. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Suggestion, Sarge?
Oh my god.
The Senard mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way.
My next character, Sarge.
Yep.
So,
Same.
go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be. So come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else. Clear skies to you.
Alright. Where do we gotta go?
If I ever have a son in Pendragon, I'm naming him Sarge.
I will deny it outright for the rest of my days. Where do we gotta go to see this dude? Oh, you guys are already heading there.
I don't know if I am or not.
I think
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it is this way.
Who are we trying to talk to?
Oh, yeah. It's unexplored.
Yeah, the Baron or whatever. The Baron's waiting for us. Yep.
Let's check out the courtyard first. I feel like there's something in here. Hold on a sec.
We save it now before Rev gets us into a fight we can't get out of. I mean, we've made it 45 minutes into the stream. We haven't had to fight anything yet. Except each other.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do.
Door cannot be
Door
opened.
cannot-
I think we come out of that door later.
Yeah, probably. What's up on there on the wall?
It's the entrance. It's not a courtyard. Or Bailey, if you wish to call it that. Because this looks more like a Bailey.
I'm exploring.
Oh, hey, yeah, there is some shadowy bit over there. I bet you
Hey,
there's something
look!
up there.
Hey, look! It's the dude we gotta go talk to.
But maybe there's loot over here.
Oh my god, you and your damn loot.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nickenen says you want to see me on some urgent matter.
I like his shoulder pieces. They're
Yes,
nice and
it
shiny.
concerns our travelling companion, Lady Cathala.
Oh, god, nobody can say her name right.
Let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the
Kingston.
cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father.
His feet don't reach.
He mentions
That's what you're laughing at?
Yeah.
left in a hidden room
Why
somewhere.
would
A little dwarf on his throne swinging his feet.
Why would a dwarf build a chair that he can't reach the floor in?
And retrieve my family's belongings.
I guess that was short-sighted.
Yeah,
This is
indeed.
my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone. And be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
I'm failing to see how that's impudence, but whatever.
Time to head to the dungeon.
No.
Okay, before we head to the dungeon, can we
Oh.
please go check the corner of the wall?
What corner are you talking about? Why are you trying to steal everything?
I'm not trying to steal, I'm trying to find loot and secrets.
What?
And instead, we climbed
like
3
your-
ladders, went down 15 sets of stairs, and somebody teleported both of us away.
Oh no.
Oh, there's nothing over here.
No, there's nothing here.
No. there's nothing
Shocker.
over there. He's gonna
And
go
neither,
over there
but you're not talking about the same direction I'm going.
I'm watching.
Yeah, no,
There's
I'm
still
just
nothing
watching.
here. There's gonna be a barrel. No, there's gonna be a barrel, and he can't get to it, or it'll have nothing in it. It'll have like one arrow.
No, for some reason this first set of stairs is inaccessible. It won't let me go past that point.
That's what you get.
Yes,
I'm
but
heading
it's
over
better.
to Joris Nickenen.
Yeah.
It's better to find out than not to go at all.
Let's go talk to Joris Nicotine. Look at her sitting on the fucking wall.
How did the
God.
audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Kingston.
Just threw you out. That's not like him
Mom,
at all.
shut the door on him,
Oh, he's
and
not
he's
always
upset
so
at being
generous to
confined to a
strangers.
room.
No, just pragmatic and smart.
Oh my god, it's literally listen, look at our dialogue options. Literally, the last 2 words the dude said. God.
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close escort. He'd demand a fee, but it's easier than having to search for himself.
Smart?
Gosh, we have to really go through all this.
Yeah. Man, whoever wrote this dialogue tree.
Of course.
God.
If we assume Lady Keithaila's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value. So, not like Bromley at all.
Fine. What do you suggest?
Kingston.
Let me make some
Lay
preparations.
down.
You go back to him tomorrow as envoys of the Legacy Council.
Good boy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't have us say Legacy Council?
He is a nice dwarf.
Envoys?
Envoy? Yeah, those would be our 2 conversation options. Take a long rest. Let's go to the tavern. That's where I'm
Really?
going. What do you mean, really? How much more is there to explore that you haven't already explored?
But over here.
I don't know what over here is. You say this like I know
I
your
don't
frame of...
either.
You say this like... Yeah, you say this like I know your reference point.
I'm gonna go talk to the inn people here.
That's where I'm going. Trigger this long rest and ruin Rev's plans of getting rich quickly without anybody knowing it.
Not quickly. And there's a reason why I survived the vampire encounter in this campaign and you didn't.
Whatever. Lies. Are we taking a break? Do we need to take a break?
Welcome to the inn.
I'm okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Alright.
I haven't had an occasion to drink yet.
We'd like to...
There's been no fighting.
Get settled.
There's been no fighting, so it's not like you've had a chance to like.
Oh, we spent 10 gold. We should have just gone outside the city to rest.
Hey, I crafted a potion of superior healing. Go to the throne room.
I was gonna say, Liam. Oh, we go at night.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun.
In the dark times. Before the
You still have my
Empire.
bardic inspiration?
Who?
No.
Oh. Should I put light on you, by the way?
Yes.
Stop moving then.
I'm gonna wait outside the doors. I'm not gonna open the doors.
You can't open the door. It's closed. It's closed ATM. Because apparently, even in a dwarven settlement, 10 p.m. is time to go to bed.
Yes, but I'm waiting outside this door here for the castle.
Oh,
well,
sorry.
You don't get no light now.
Why are you bringing these people to me again?
My lord, they showed me credentials that I thought you should see.
Credentials? What do credentials have to do with Lady Kitaea's claims?
What about Kithalea's? Jesus Christ, never mind.
I'm lying. I don't know why I'm lying.
My lord, we are deputies of the Legacy Council.
Dang it.
And the Legacy Council interferes in Copperan's affairs?
Quite the contrary, my lord. The Council would appreciate Copperan's help.
Why didn't you say so yesterday?
We do not flaunt our allegiance unless there is need, my lord.
I guess we have to go through. God, really? Why do we have to choose
Why are we
both?
lying?
What is even the point of that?
In a delicate and vital matter.
And
That's not a lie.
Is that?
Historical research.
That's a lie.
Baubles have some historical value?
We believe so, my lord. We wouldn't be here otherwise.
Then why not just say so?
Confidential matters are best handled confidentially, my lord.
Look at Rev lie straight through his damn teeth.
Shall we search for these heirlooms together? I shall escort you, and we'll inventory the historical items. Then we can discuss a reasonable share for the keep.
That would be more than fair, my lord.
Then please, lead the way. Where should we start?
In the dungeon.
In the basement, my lord.
Let's go then. Nikonen, you were right to bring them to me. Now back to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Sus.
Please cast light on me.
No.
Please. Please.
Run in, head first.
Dallas, wait, damn you.
Did I get the whole... Yay, light on me. Thank you, both of you.
I'd cast a magic armor. I didn't put light on you. I've got rings of dark vision.
Well, I'm gonna check out what this boulder does.
I'm gonna go wander off and get in trouble.
First one to start the battle.
Oh, that's right. It's a puzzle for later.
Ooh, chest.
Hey, there's a chest in here.
Jesus, you two. Uh-oh.
Here, this is the place.
And so near the dungeons.
Oh, shocker.
Fitting.
Uh-oh. I think
Oh,
my screen just died.
Liam connected. Disconnected.
Hello?
Nope. I heard him say hello literally as he dropped. And the game is like holding.
Please, Lady.
Oh, there it goes.
Before we inventory your heirlooms, there is something I wish to show you.
The dungeon?
You will find it interesting.
Oh, it's the real stone fist.
Is that the Baron?
Now we shall all have a nice long chat together.
Is that what you call this?
You will give me that crown.
Really?
As if you tried to be loud instead.
So we will wait for...
Yeah.
Save here.
Save
here.
Well, there's yeah. I was just saying it's the auto save that should have saved, but oh no, hold on. I'll do a quick save.
Other game auto save.
Yep, and we are going to take a break, so don't do anything, Talos, you son of a bitch.
I missed.
Yeah, but it's gonna. Don't end your turn. Don't end your turn. I'm gonna put the break screen up. All right, friends, we are going to take about 5 minutes. We're going to see what we can figure out with Liam's disconnect there, and then we'll get back into it. Back in a few minutes. Stick around. Sorax being slayed.
I'll